How's everyone doing today? This is Ad with Commander on a Budget. Today we'll be getting into episode 3 of Commanders on a Budget. Today we're going to tackle Mono Black. This is probably one of my most anticipated episodes that I've been wanting to make, just because I played a whole bunch of Mono Black Commanders, and I think this is probably one of the best colors for you to try and tackle first when you start playing Commander, or if you want to play Commander for fairly cheap. So the first commander I am going to go over with is debatably one of the best ones to play cheap, and that's Sir Conrad the Grim. There's so many different strategies. He enables his first effect, and there are just so many different ways for you to recur stuff from your graveyard, put stuff into your graveyard. He's an absolute value engine, and he's absolutely fantastic, especially if you're starting out, not just in his own deck, but in a whole bunch of other decks. Another commander that we've gone over here on the channel is Hirobi Death's Whale. I personally like this commander a lot. You have to think a lot more through, and you have to put in a lot more specific combo pieces that really don't work by themselves without Hirobi. So that's just something I want to mention. But honestly, Hirobi's an absolutely fantastic commander, and it's a great way for you to teach somebody about spells and abilities and the whole targeting aspect of it. It's a really great commander in my opinion. Gonti, Lord of Luxury, is an absolutely fantastic way for you to pretty much get value off of your opponent's stuff. It's also dirt cheap because of the amount of reprintings it gets all the time. It's a really great commander in my opinion. I don't see it enough in the wild, and I really wish people would start playing a lot more. Ayara, First of Lockwayne, is actually one that I've been thinking about making when it comes to Mono Black, because there's a lot of different strategies you can run with it. You could run it Aristocrats, you could run it Mono Black Devotion, which would be the way I would run it, where you just pretty much play Grey Merchant of Asphodel and reanimate it a whole bunch of times and just keep knocking out chunks of your opponent's life. I think that could be a really fun deck, and I think it could be very cheap. The last commander I'm going to go over today is going to be Varagoth, Bloodsky Sire. I think this card's really interesting in the fact that you can make your deck be where whenever you attack, you tutor for a card, or you can make it like a group hug deck and help your opponents out by having them tutor for a card. It really depends on your play group, and it depends how you want to play the game if you want to go that route. So just be very mindful, because I can't imagine people really want to let your opponents tutor a whole bunch. But I still think it's a really interesting commander, and I think it should definitely be considered when it comes to wanting to play Commander on a budget. That's pretty much the video, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all want to see. Tomorrow we'll be getting into Mono Red, which there's a lot of really good stuff in Mono Red, so it's going to be hard just to pick a few when it comes to playing on a budget. But I'm pretty excited about it. If you feel like I missed any commanders, comment down below. If you have any suggestions for any future videos when it comes to commanders on a budget, or just cards in general, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. See y'all later. Bye-bye.